Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. A near-perfect combination of boxing ability and technique. Few guys have been able to hold up when it comes to this guy's boxing acumen, and he'll be trying to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight.
And what really has helped him is his ability to defend takedowns. It discourages his opponents from shooting on him.
Right.
So then they are forced to stand in the boxing range. No one manages distance better. No one understands getting in range and then out of range better than this guy. And the moment you're stuck there, you are a lame duck. He is going to find you. He's a sniper. The jab always lifts the chin. The right hand follows. And if you are able to withstand that, you got to watch for everything coming after it. And I love watching him land that beautiful left body shot as he ends a lot of his combinations.
Yeah, and we talk so much about his offense, but his defense as a boxer, right? The head's never on the center line. It's almost like his head's detached from his body. Truly a sight to behold. We'll see if he can put forth another shining performance here tonight. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 158 pounds. Super! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Punch over the top. Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow on the guard. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm earlier in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, side control now. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, really nice work to keep Dizzy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice looping punch.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Again, in the clinch.
Oh, eats a knee to the head.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Trying the flying knee there. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. And they separate. Unable to connect there.
Right hand punch in the clinch. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Now he's got the Muay Thai club.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Oh, is he a good counter striker? Counters beautifully with the left hand. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Good series of strikes for him there. Staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Big knee lands there.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Takedown lands. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, no problem. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to do...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No windup, no tell, just a boom kick.
Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Single collar tie now. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Lunges forward with a left there. Single collar tie.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Just out of range with that right hand. And they separate. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of throwing the head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Looking to set up a knee of his own. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Timing his shots. Oh, right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good right hand. What a body kick.
Some real power shots here. Oh, big left hook there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's hurt bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body. Big kick lands.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
Check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice. Nice. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with, we'll see very shortly. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now here.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate.
Can't take many of those, you better check. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh!
Use hook, serve him up, go get him.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get to the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Close guard. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on the triangle.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
There we go.
Well, not only is he stayed in...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 90 seconds remain in the round. Oh, single collar tie here. Muay Thai plump. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Beautiful kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
That's a big strike right there.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch.
He's hurt bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. What a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react real quick. Real quick leg kick. Good punch lands.
Just missed with that right hand. Nice 1-2 there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Beautiful body blade right under the elbow. Beautiful punch.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his knee for life. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Back to the feet now. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees. No, put him to sleep.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Huge block there.
Big kick lands. Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Flips the guard and connects with the punch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Thunderous legs opponent limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Big leg kick lands.
Well timed into the body. Whoa! He's out!
Oh! What a fight!
Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight, and this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career, but it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance, and when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout super.
moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud